part of our 2023 North Dakota player profile for the Shrine Bowl. That is Joel Edland joining us here from the Bismarck Century Patriots. And Joel, to get nominated to the Shrine Bowl here during your senior season, what does it mean for you specifically?
It's a great honor. It's another opportunity to play with my teammates one last time, so that'll be fun. And it's just an honor really to be able to play and represent Century.
Yeah, let's talk about the teammates a little bit here. Not just to have one, but three that got nominated to the Shrine Bowl right off the bat when the roster came out. What does it say about Bismarck Century's a football program with Coach Wingenbach, the success you've had for quite some time out in that program, but also having a couple guys join you here this year, here, Joel?
Well, Coach Wingenbach's a great guy, great coach. All the other assistant coaches are great. I have all good things to say about Century football. And for like my teammates, I've been training with them all 4 years of high school in the summers during practice. They all show up, they all get working, and they're all just a bunch of great guys.
When you saw that the 11-man roster came out on the west side, was there a particular football player or multiple guys that you're excited to, actually have an opportunity to play with for a week of football?
So Johnny Plant or Johnny Plante, I'm not really sure how you say his last name, but from St. Mary's. We worked together a little bit. We competed against each other in shot put. We never got to play him in football, but once the roster came out, me and him were snapping a bit. So we were having some talks about our team and how we were looking.
Take us through a favorite football memory of all time for Bismarck Century, whether it might be as a player or maybe it's just something as a family or maybe something with friends that you went to a game, got to be a fan. Joel, what's a favorite football memory or two that comes to mind for you?
I'd say after we won the semifinal game and made a state championship, that was great. Early in the season, I was kind of like disheartened. We had a abysmal start, but we kept working, we kept going, and then we showed off all the hard work we've been putting in for our senior season to make it. It didn't go how we wanted, but it was a good season. I'm glad it went how it went.
Take us through a little bit of the next step in your life coming up here once the Shrine Bowl is all set and done. What's your plans for coming up here in the fall, Joel?
I'll be going to UND. I won't be playing football, but I'll be going there. I'm not really sure what my major will be, but I'll just study hard and hopefully decide what it is pretty soon.
What made UND Grand Forks just kind of feel like the right fit for you, at least, from the time to start things off here, Joel, for college?
So I used to live in Thompson when I was a really young kid. I was only there for a couple months, but so I have some family friends up there that I stay up with there when we play a basketball tournament called the Grand Am. So I'm up there. Plus the campus is just nice. Some of my friends are going, so that helped. So just like a combination of those things.
Take us through a couple of things that you've learned. What did you learn from Coach Wingenbach, your coaching staff, that you just hope to take with you, moving forward to the next journey in your life?
So I've just learned things like indirectly and directly from football and the coaching staff. Just hard work pays off. Consistency, you need consistency. You can't be skipping days. Just the importance of like getting after it, working hard every single day, and then you'll see good things.
Final thing for you here, Joel, before we let you go, superstitious. Were you or your football team at all superstitious? And if so, take us through what you had to do before you got to kick off on a Friday night.
I'm not the most superstitious, but I do like to follow like a pattern before my games. So after school, I'd get home, have a little snack, and I'd take a nap, and then head back to the school before our home games. And then on our away games, we'd have a snack, and then I'd try to take a nap. It's kind of difficult in the locker room when the music blasting and stuff, but I try to do that. So it's not really a superstition. It's just like a routine I like to follow.
Hey, Joel, thanks so much for your time. Best of luck here in the Shrine Bowl and moving forward at the University of North Dakota coming up in the fall.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.